Welcome to Sasin.
Well, a lot of change. In fact, it's not only from internal but also external that drives us into change. I think we are a business school, and if you look at the environment that we are in, then business environment has changed dramatically over the past 10 to 15 years. So as you can see, that we have seen new business model, we have seen new technology coming in, and that's why business has to change. Same thing for business school. Sasin, as many other top leading business school, we also has changed dramatically. Not only the way we teach, but the way we operate.
The world around us is changing. You probably can see it from the different initiatives like Thailand 4.0, the digital age, the startup scene, and I think that this is a time for us to work together and to innovate together for the future. And there's no better place for you to be than Sasin itself.
The structures of the class gotta change. Change in the sense that it should be more flexible. Flexible in the sense that, for example, it's no longer us or teacher to decide the whole course, but perhaps we let the student co-decide the course. Because different are the one who want to learn. So we have to listen to their needs, which means that of course fundamental elements of the subject remain the same, but the additional flavors perhaps got to be up to the student to decide.
Transformative really is changing your assumptions, changing the way you do things, changing the way you think, therefore changing your action. Combining that with the action learning component, well, that's real life. One is always challenging and changing one's assumptions and refining various solutions and actions to get the best practical result possible.
And last, and I think most importantly, is that for transformative action learning to work, we need to integrate all the courses into something that we call the capstone. Because you cannot solve business problems using a single subject, right? You cannot just use only finance or marketing or strategy. You have to use it all. All the subject that we have learned, integrated, and you have to combine all this knowledge in a way to solve the real business problems. So that's what we will offer you for the Transformative Action Learning initiatives.
As for action learning, the students not only learn from the client, but to support them, we have a staff from management consulting unit that we have. The senior staff come to help the students along the way as a mentor for the project. So they're not only learning from the classroom, not only learn from the client, but also we have the support from our senior experienced consultant staff to support the students.
We would like Sasin students to think that way, to be innovator, not to be follower, to be the leader.
So for the past 10 years or so, I've coached a number of new ventures, startups, some for competition, many not for competition, but for the real world. What has that taught me? It's taught me agility. It's taught me patience. It's taught me to certainly not even have a box, let alone think outside of one. And it has taught me that passion is absolutely everything.
It's not only academic that you gain from here, it's a lifelong friendships that you can never really ask for, and this is the place to be.
What I really appreciate most about Sasin is our notion of lifelong learning. Ever since I was an MBA student at Sasin, the professors, I remember, they promote that MBA is not the end of your studying career, but it should be the beginning of your lifelong knowledge.
I think I like the philosophy, which is lifelong learning, because every day there will be new things for you to learn, there will be new people, new problems for you, so you cannot use the things that you have learned in the past to solve it, and that keeps you alive. I love this kind of challenges, and I think I share this spirit with our students who look for something new, something that people haven't done before, so we can always innovate certain solutions for the problems of the business world.
Transformative
Action learning for a digital world.